Thank you for choosing Katie's Intuitive Tarot. I'm grateful to be connecting with your energy today. Today I'm going to be doing a quick energy check-in for my Gemini friends. This reading is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Messages may resonate with you. Keep in mind, again, this is a general reading, not personal, so use your discernment. And I always like to mention everything that happens in this reading happens for a reason. When I'm receiving your messages, either from Spirit or from the cards, I always intend that these messages are for your greatest and your highest good. Now, Gemini, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, I was getting a lot about confusion, anxiety, insecurity, maybe some people questioning you, gossip, feeling like you're looking for balance in a whole bunch of chaos. So I've just cleared the energy. We'll see if that comes back out, but we'll get into it right away here for you, Gemini. So messages for Gemini for their greatest and highest good. Yeah, see, breaking the deck right away, I have complacency. I feel like she's just sitting there feeling like her harvest, her planting her seeds, it's just kind of getting blown away in the wind, and I'm stuck here watching it slowly blow away. And there's the questioning again, persecution and inquisition. Maybe some people are questioning that you're feeling complacent, or asking if you're feeling like you're complacent, stuck. Some people I'm hearing some of their resources are getting thrown to the wind. So whether that's you, Gemini, or someone that has access to your money, your resources, interesting. Gemini. Some of you may work in old folks' homes because we're getting 2 older people here as well. Some of you are working on your spiritual growth as well. As you can see, it looks like they have someone passing, and we have ancestors waiting for them. All right, Gemini. Yeah, see, this just keeps on coming out. Gemini, thank you for these messages. Gemini. What's up for Gemini? All right, that's a lot of cards, so let's just reshuffle this quick. Gemini. Gemini Spirit. Well, let's see. So, yeah. So whether this is you questioning yourself and what you're going through, or someone is questioning you, your morals, what you stand by, what you believe in. And that's only something that you can ask. I mean, tell, right? People are going to ask until they're blue in the face. Native American. So some people may have some Native American backgrounds. You may really, really resonate with Native American culture, history. You may have some ancestors that are Native American. Ships, interesting. Some of you may be traveling and traveling over water, abroad. This could be just a trip. Some of you are sailing away from something or someone in particular, whether it be a job, a person, place, or thing, right? We'll get more information here. Got two more that came out. So isolation and impasse. Interesting, because with this, it's like stagnation, right? It's like someone is stopping you from going anywhere. You may not pass. Some of you may be like really into like Lord of the Rings. I'm hearing you shall not pass with the staff. But there may be someone in particular that is not letting you go down a path that you would like to go on. 555 on the clock when I said that. You can look up that angel number. 555s have to do with change coming. And maybe you're going through this change right now. Maybe some of you feel like you're isolated, like you're by yourself. I feel like I'm alone. It's interesting too, because I'm just trying to see what this tag says. Oh, it says invitation. Interesting. An invitation to go somewhere, but maybe you've been invited to go somewhere, but please come by yourself. This is not a +1 event, is what I'm hearing. Let's see what else we get. Gemini. If you have someone in your life that's making you feel like you can't go any further and holding you back, I'm also hearing like holding you back from elevating. So maybe if you're working on your mental health, or you're working on your physical health and you're working out, or you're eating better, you're working on your goals, like don't worry about it. Like just stay the way you are. And because the moon is back there, it's making me think this is a situation where this person is trying to get you to stay this way, and you also are keeping that hidden. Definitely. With the moon being there. Breaking the deck, I have the Sun, number 31, success, victory, happiness, truth, warmth, positive outcome. And I mean, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It looks like you are going through that door, so you are going through a transition right now, but what's on the other side is absolutely beautiful. And I feel like this is what you're dealing with right now. Number 12, birds. It says gossip, small problem, anxiety, restlessness, excitement, chatter. So there's definitely people talking. And again, whether that's someone talking about you, someone talking about your workplace, someone talking about your relationship, you talking about someone, take it as it resonates. But there's definitely talk here. I'm hearing talk is cheap. So keep in mind, most of the time when people are talking, most of the time it's just bull crap anyway, right? What you don't see coming in on the bottom of the deck is number 5, which another 5 for change. Tree, health, growth, spiritual, vitality, karma from the past. So you're definitely working on, again, like I feel like you're working on your glow up, right? Like you're working on yourself and your stability and your health, you know? Gemini? That's for Gemini. Thank you for these messages. All right. So, number 18, child, came out. The number 18 may be significant to you. You may have your own child in your life. This could be someone that you're involved with has a child, right? Take it how it resonates. But there's definitely a child in this situation. We have number 5, mature man. Interesting, because the mature man is also number 5. Lots of 5s here, guys. It is going underneath the ship, which makes me wonder, is this mature man going to help you or go with you to travel? Is this mature man going to help you move? This could be an uncle or a dad or a brother, best friend that's older than you. Okay, so we have message of concern, number 14, and number 28, expectation. The thing is, I feel like you have the expectation that this person is going to try and hold you back. You have the expectation that this person wants to narrow your growth. You know what I mean? You know this. And the message of concern. And you know what? That is going underneath isolation. Maybe some of you, again, are getting a concerning message about your job place. Getting a concerning message about your significant other, a friend, a family member. Because it is going under isolation, Gemini, I really feel like this is a message that makes you go a direction that you didn't think you were going to have to do alone. Be alone. I'm hearing that Dixie Chick song. I'm not ready to make nice. I'm not ready to back down. I'm still mad as hell. Something round and round and round. Someone's making you feel like you have to go round and round and round. And that's why I was getting so much anxiety and confusion. It's like, what do I do next? But at the same time, it's like I have the expectation. I have the expectation that this may not work. I have the expectation that I may need to move somewhere. I have the expectation that I need to change my job. Take it as it resonates. What else for Gemini? Breaking the deck, I have loss, fragmented, and rejected, and deception and temptation. And again, you have the expectation. So I'm not sure who this person is. Again, friend, family member, coworker, significant other, your spouse, girlfriend, whatever the case may be. But someone's absolutely being deceptive and keeping things hidden underneath the surface that you don't know about. Gemini? Look at thoughts. Isolating. Some of you feel like you have no one to talk to. You feel like you can only say certain things to certain people. Bottom of the deck, look at, I cannot make this shit up. All of the 5s that we're seeing, change, 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 courage. You do have the courage and strength to do this. You do. And you look hella fine walking down those tracks doing that, if I may say so myself. Gemini, thank you for these messages. Gemini. Control tactics. Interesting how it's like she's got her heel on and it's shoving down this guy's throat. Some of you feel like someone is controlling what you do, what you say, how you do it, when you do it, holding you down. For some reason, because the light is so close to, it's so bright over his mouth. Don't tell people this. Don't tell people that. What else? Gemini. Breaking the deck, I have close friend, dog, close up, pleasure with close friend. Some of you may be dog lovers. You may have a dog. But you know, dogs, man's best friend, has to do with loyalty, understanding, nurture and support. And the wall, misunderstanding. So there's definitely some kind of conflict going on here, guys. Whether this is something that is you're involved in, or maybe you know someone that's going through this conflict. I feel like chaos and conflict is something that is surrounding you right now, and that gives you so much anxiety, confusion, insecurity, misunderstanding. And then, of course, that all does make sense. I mean, gossip and people talking, everyone just guessing certain things that they know nothing about or bits and pieces of. Gemini. Gemini, thank you for these messages. What's up for Gemini? That was a runaway. How many are in there? Oh, that one came out too. We'll just take them all. So we have egg. And this did land on the ship and the mature man and expectation here. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Absolutely. You are a very hard worker. You can get through anything you put your mind to. And it's interesting because I feel like this landing on the ship and the mature man and the expectation, you want to protect your egg and your resources. There's definitely a child in this situation. We have table, hard work ahead. A lot about hard work here. Putting in your time, putting in the labor, putting in the hard work to keep yourself standing. And you will do what you need to do. We have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Absolutely you will be. You have a lot of spiritual love ancestors that look after you, but also a lot with this mature man. Again, I don't know if this is a friend, an uncle, a father figure, maybe a father figure, but you have so many people that are here to back you up. They ride and the staff may comfort me. There, I'm hearing more religious background kind of thing. And Broom, new home, new attitude. More confirmations about the change. Changing environments. Going somewhere. I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song. You are not alone. I am here for you. When you're far away, I am here to stay. You have so many people that love you, Gemini. And they're ready to back you up through whatever transition that you're going through. Gemini. Breaking the deck. Rough road. Wow. Prepare carefully before you continue. It's a long journey ahead. Duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Interesting too, because this clown is like hanging, like all chained up, sitting on like this weird seat, like as if they're like a puppet, a marionette. I feel like there's a lot of control issues that not very many people know about. You are going to have to go through a transition. It will be a crappy path walking through that path, but you will get through it. And once you get through it, look at solid, flat ground. Bottom of the deck, answers unfold. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Exactly. Going through the experience when it is rough, when it is chaotic, when, there are lots of changes. Sometimes, lots of us think, why me? Why me? Why this? Why is this happening? It's hard at the time to realize that everything happens for a reason. And I know it's way easier said than done. Like I went through, just personally, I went through fertility issues, and I ended up finding out that I couldn't have children. And that was my life purpose. Like I wanted to have babies. That is what I wanted to do. So when I found out I couldn't have kids, it broke me. Absolutely broke me. And then a year after, I sat down, hurt my back, and I was stuck in bed for 2 years. Imagine if I had a baby, a toddler running around while I was in bed for 2 years and not able to move. And that's the most personal, honest, open advice that I can give. That at the time you feel like your world is over and you're broken. But that didn't happen for a reason. And I think whatever, universe, God, ancestors, spirit guides, whatever, every single day I think that I never had a child. Beautiful. Thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust and promise. Keep an open mind. This keeps on coming up. Answers reveal the path of fulfillment. Absolutely. And you're in a stage right now where you're starting fresh. You're planting new seeds and you will watch them grow. because you can do this. And again, you have so many people that love and want to support you. Walking unscathed. You were fortunate. A trap was laid, but your wisdom kept you from falling into it. Abso-freaking-lutely. Walking away from those red flags. And we have magic opportunity. Embrace the unexpected. Seize the chance for transformation. Some of you may feel like you're backwards right now, right? I feel like I'm standing on my head. I don't know which way to go. A fresh start is a magical opportunity to start fresh. A new adventure. And that is, it just makes so much sense. It's going right underneath the new home, new attitude. What else for Gemini? Let's get some tarot. Breaking the deck, I have the Five of Wands, which again, it's competition, fighting, chaos. And on the other side, we have the Three of Cups, which I feel like trying to make something work, trying to work together. There's three people in this situation. So this could be you, your spouse, someone you work with, you, your spouse, your actual workplace, you, your spouse, your child together. You're trying to make things work and to come together. But there's just a lot of conflict and chaos going on over here. Gemini. I'm hearing, stop right now. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. I think you are awakening up to this. Saying stop when enough is enough. You know what I mean? And lots of you are, again, are keeping it to yourself and holding it back. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles, holding back. Some of you may be not only holding back what's going on in your personal business, friendship, whatever your case may be, place it as it fits, but you're also maybe holding on to money, hiding money. Keeping some of those things to yourself. Gemini, thank you for these messages. Okay, so we got, so the Seven of Pentacles. That all has to do with investments, long term. Looking back at everything and all the work that you've put into a foundation. So home life, spousal life, life with your kids, foundational, long term, your workplace. You're looking back and reflecting onto all the things you've overcome and all the hard work and what you've accomplished. Again, there is a kid here. Maybe some of you are thinking, I need to invest and take more time with my child or my children. This landed on the expectation, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is someone being not truthful. They're being slick. They're lying. They're trying to keep things under. I want to hide that I have all of these swords underneath this coat. But guess what? Yeah, we can still see them, bro. Right? Like, this person is trying to hide what they do, when they do it, how they do it. This is a liar. And again, I feel like deep down you are holding that in, but it is an expectation. You shouldn't have to feel like it's an expectation that you know this person is a liar. It doesn't matter if this is someone you work with, if this is a friend, or if this is your spouse or your partner. That's not a very good friend or spouse or work associate or partner if you have the expectation that they're full of crap. And you deserve better than that. And you know you do. Yeah. This landed right on the ships, and I did again earlier point out the moon that I saw in one of the cards. Oh, here. The moon here. And you have literally the moon. Some things you were keeping to yourself. You were keeping them hidden. And not everyone needs to know all of your freaking business, so I don't blame you. But eventually, things do come to light. Right? It all comes out in the wash. Now, when it comes to zodiac signs here, I have Pentacles, so that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Swords here, which is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yourself, air. And then the moon is Pisces. So it also actually has to do with a lot of intuition. And again, with your expectation. It's interesting how they're both looking the same direction. Like they have the expectation. They're just waiting for, I'm hearing waiting for the other shoe to fall. What was on the bottom of the deck again? Oh, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So you know you have a decision to make. And you're juggling that decision right now. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I stay? Do I go? Do I go to that new job? Do I stay at my old job? Only you can make that decision. Final words for Gemini. Breaking the deck, I have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So I feel like you're holding back and you've put something off for a very long time. It's time to take action. Stop putting it off. And I mean, with the stimulation here, with the chilies, it's like light that fire under your ass. Gemini, surrender to the divine. What will be, will be. And what's this one? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Excellent question. And the answer is yes, you are supported. You will be taken care of in difficult times. As a reminder. What is that nagging feeling trying to tell you? Wow. A lot of confirmations here, guys. Bottom of the deck, adjustments are required. Definitely. Gemini, thank you for these messages. Gemini. Okay, so we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. You are very intuitive, absolutely. You may be having vivid dreams as well, so just pay attention to your dreams. Sit down and reflect and contemplate. If you need to go and sit and have a bath, or if you really like taking a walk, or if you prefer to sit and do yoga or sit and read a book, whatever you need to do, but you need to take you time to decide what your next action is going to be, because you can't juggle forever. We have number 24, agreement. Some of you may really like berries or strawberries. You are going to come to an agreement with somebody. Again, whether this is somebody like a friend, somebody like your partner or your spouse, someone that you work with, signing a new contract, an agreement. You will come to an agreement. I came back out. There's no fooling around with this. It's time to take action. Spirit is really trying to light a fire under your ass right now. And we have transition. I mean, it's everywhere. You are going through a transitional time right now. But it is for the better. It's better finding out sooner than it is later, right? About that person, place, thing, job, whatever. Right? All right, Gemini. I hope this helped. Like, comment, subscribe. All of that is so much appreciated. And again, this is general. If you would like a personal reading, all my information is in the About box. But besides that, I'm thinking about you, Gemini. Take care.